Previously on Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Yo, what up?
Oh, Shadow Knight.
You're so
Have you
hot!
betrayed the fairy kingdom like we dwarves have?
Probably.
No.
No. That's always... No. Okay, I thought maybe we had something like that in common. Nope, that's just you. You're the bad guy, I'm the good guy. Oh. And now back to... Oh my god, that looks so freaking delicious! Ah! Hello! NicoB! Back with some more Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. When we last left off, Odin decided to recruit Oswald to help him slay the dragon Wagner in order to get the ring to Trill. But unfortunately, Odin didn't specify that, so Oswald kills the dragon, gets the ring, and says, piss off. And in return, he gets a nice castle, as well as Odin's daughter, Gwendolyn, who he promises that if he kisses her to awaken her, she will fall in love with him. But Oswald is not cool with that. But Onyx sure as hell is. So he ends up kidnapping her, bringing her to the Fire Kingdom. And after Oswald thoroughly and rightfully beats his ass, they realize that apparently this spell was just complete BS. And Odin just gaslit everybody, including us, the player, because he's a conniving, plotting piece of shit. And so Oswald rescues Gwendolyn, brings her back to his castle, and kisses her awake. And we already know where things go from there, where Gwendolyn does fall in love, but it's really cool how they decided to structure this, right? It's cool because we still thought even by the end, oh, it was still likely because of the spell that she fell in love with him, even if they seem like they're good for each other. But then we realized, oh wait, it never was. There was never a worry of that actually happening. It was a lie set up by Odin. So yeah, I was pretty confused by that by the end of last episode. I was like, so what? It was just all BS? It's just like, I didn't understand why or how or what, like, yeah, what was like the purpose of him doing that? And someone who did a really good job of sort of explaining why this was Nana390, who last episode said, remember Nico, Odin planned for Gwen to take the ring to Trell from Oswald. Of course he didn't actually want her to love him. It was a lie the entire time, possibly to manipulate his daughter into thinking any feelings she might have of guilt are just false, which also implies that he considered the possibility of the placebo effect taking place and having her fall for him that way. The only thing he couldn't have predicted was her falling in love with him and deciding that she preferred Oswald's love over her father's. Truly, Odin is playing a spherical 5D chess game, and the player characters just trip over it and scatter the pieces everywhere by complete accident. Wow, that is kind of funny. Odin thought he was being such a, like, absolute massive five-head with his plan and manipulating everyone to get what he wants, because he just loves planning like 10 steps ahead. And it's kind of funny, like looking again at another recent example of the Norse mythology and stuff being used, which was in the God of War game, that Odin was also someone who loved to manipulate and use people and plan 5 steps ahead. So I'm sure that's an aspect that's actually like truly from the actual like Norse lore. And not some crazy artistic vision of it, like, you know, Odin having absolute massive ginormous giga chat arms and tiny little bendy legs. But I find it funny how they, like the way it's set up, us as the player believe it too, right? So what a nice twist that at the end of Oswald's route, we learn that that was not actually real at all. Very clever storytelling. But Nana, thank you so much for your very clarifying comment. It really helped me to understand the situation a lot better. And is that reason you are comment of the day? But yeah, I really enjoyed Oswald's route. And I'd say out of all the characters I played, I think he was probably my favorite one to control. Just getting his crazy demon powers and having like all the things that like buffed it out and made it even better was so satisfying. But that actually now leads us to the final of the scenarios, freaking Velvet here, which actually, hold on, before we even do that, wait, Mr. Kitty, come over here. Come over, Mr. Kitty, we gotta go think about things. Get in the chair with me. Yeah, so Velvet's story actually starts at the earliest in the timeline here, the furthest back. So the missing link here of all of this story that we've come across so far is with Velvet. And it's kind of funny because we have not seen Velvet since Cornelius' story. So 2 scenarios have essentially gone by where I don't think we've seen her at all. It's like, what the hell has she been doing? Man, this stuff, her events are very spread out too. Like, look at this. Look at all this time that goes in between them, which I think is going to show how much her story, I think the reason why she's probably the last, and it's a smart way of doing the storytelling. I think she's going to be sort of like the linchpin for a lot of this, because I feel like there's still stuff about the cauldron, about like the powers that be and stuff that are still kind of missing that we still have yet to learn. And then once that's done, seemingly, I don't know, some shit happens down here. These ones are really shaped weird. Like, I don't really get, there's like like a line between them, and then it stops, and then another line between them, and then it stops, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This is a crazy looking one. I mean, it's clearly like the epilogue, or the post game, but I don't know. We're very curious to see how that's gonna go. But so up to this point, we've had Gwendolyn, who was an all-rounder. We've had Cornelius, who was like basically a heavy brawler, hilariously. Mercedes, who was a ranged character. Oswald, who was the I don't know, kind of like Gwendolyn, and then he's sort of like a jack of all trades, but he also hit like a billion times and had like a crazy install super. And now it just leaves Velvet, who, based on what we saw, she's a witch, right? So I imagine her focus is gonna be on like fire magic, but I'll be curious to see then just how that like differs from everybody else, because everyone's had sort of a gimmick for their play style. So, all right, the last of the characters, Velvet. Let us see where this goes. Do you want to read Fate? Fate. Fart. If one succumbs to the control of destiny and despair, the outcome will be simple, but we know we shall find our true fate only in choosing a path that defies destiny. Okay. Earliest event in the story. Hey!
Cornelius! He squeezed my hand so tightly.
Damn, Cornelius is looking hot.
Forgive me. I cannot help but keep you close. But soon I must depart. My father awaits. Can you meet me here again?
I shall be waiting.
Can't wait to hold hands with you again.
Your promise gives me strength. 'Tis but a temporary separation.
I wonder when I'm going to tell him I'm a furry. He probably won't like it.
I do not approve.
Ingwe!
Ingwe, an old man.
How dare you? How long have you been there?
Must I turn him into a frog to make you give him up? Wake up, Velvet. He is a prince. We are but vagabonds. Your love amounts to nothing.
You need not be jealous, Ingwe. King Valentine's blood runs through you both. You are the last living heirs. You shall restore the throne.
Silence. Skaldi, go tell Urza that I shall be successful in my plans.
I.
A king, eh? So they want us bastards conceived in treachery, linked to our grandfather's bloody throne?
Ah, yeah.
I think not.
Please don't talk about our mother that way.
Velvet, it would seem you have forgotten about the curse she set on us.
I have not forgotten.
No, you have. Now, read this once again. Read the prophecy our mother wrote.
Read this paper.
'Tis written clearly. An unavoidable curse and death shall be unleashed upon us both.
Yeah.
Our mother, who could see the future, wished death upon us.
We abandoned our mother first. 'Twas inevitable she would curse us.
Had we not abandoned her, that crazed king would have executed us as well. I would have preferred that. At least we would not have to suffer under a curse cast by our own mother.
That doesn't mean that the curse she has predicted will come true.
Oh, can you see the future now, like Mother in Hindle?
Oh, Hindle.
I'm sorry, Velvet. I spoke too strongly. Let us go. Hold on to this.
That's the dragon Oswald kills, right? At the start? Here, hold this prophecy. Damn, Ingwe. Went in a little hard there, didn't you, bro?
My dear children, eventually an inevitable curse. Curse and death shall be thrown upon the two of you. Mother.
I mean, was that her cursing them, or is that just a warning? Mother's note. My dear children, eventually an inevitable curse and death shall be thrown upon the two of you. The cauldron guides the way to Armageddon with its final stone. Interesting. Yeah, I knew it's setting shit up, man. The linchpin. All right. Velva can move around using her chains and can perform wide range attacks. A wide range of attacks. Okay. Slappity, slappity, slappity. Ooh. All right, pretty nimble. Damn, she got some goddamn lingerie stockings on. And also got some booba physics. Look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm guessing her color is, oh wait, I can't look at my skills yet. Damn it. So I'm sure her color is gonna be red. Ah. She's gonna meet with Hindal.
Why hath my slumber been disturbed?
You possess the gift of foresight. I seek an answer from you.
Unfortunately, I cannot assist you. When I speak, fairies and humans misinterpret my words and lose their perspectives.
You get fucked up.
I have stopped gazing into the future.
I am of King Valentine's bloodline. I had heard that you were close to the royal family.
Sheep are close to humans as food, not friends. So too are dragons. We have never been friends of man. I see. So you are Velvet. I have had visions of your arrival. I guess this is the time.
If you knew I was coming, then you know why I am here.
As your mother said, a curse and death surround your own demise. 'Tis nothing to fear. No life can escape death.
It's just gonna hurt a lot.
When life ends, a world is sealed.
If you know my fate, you know that it is pointless to discuss my death.
Yes, that is correct.
Please tell me what the future holds.
Everything hath already been written in the prophecies. I have nothing more to add. The path to take will be indicated by your mentor.
My mentor?
Death cannot be avoided, but fate can be redirected.
Are you suggesting destiny can be changed?
I exist for guidance. Though I be not rewarded, I must serve my purpose. Until, as the prophecy states, the Shadow Knight from the Fairy Kingdom takes my life.
And that also hurts a lot.
Deny fate if you wish. That is your duty in your demise. You shall visit here once more. At that time, my friend shall attend to you.
Wagner.
Now, please go. My own end draws near. Even sinners before their execution are allowed time for a prayer. Please do not interfere with my slumber.
Who'd her mentor be? Huh. Interesting. So yeah, he was already aware of it all. Yeah, we're starting to get now into like the much deeper lore of like the world, the state of affairs, or yeah, this story is gonna act as the linchpin for like a lot of the plot. That's what I'm getting here. The Puka Village. Oh God, why did it be so fucking old?
Princess Velvet, have you been studying?
No, studying sucks.
This is a perfect time to review our nation's history.
But I hate
The
studying.
Kingdom of Valentine was created after our ancestors first came to Erion. Our exceptional skills in magic and technology flourished. And we prospered, becoming an affluent nation. In our golden age, we controlled over half the continent and...
Master Croy,
Stop talking.
Why, Princess Velvet. If I knew you would be visiting, I would have had some tea ready. Are you still in the castle in the forest? It's quite far from anything.
It is a very nice castle, but it's almost like a prison out there.
Everyone needs to believe that you and Ingwe are the only survivors of the destruction of Valentine.
Is she referring to, like, everyone needs to believe that and not know that the survivors of Valentine are also all of the rabbits, all the puka? Yeah, probably what it is. It's interesting then, too, that, yeah, that Ingwe and her didn't get transformed like the others. Oh, yeah, let's see my skills. Am I red? Yep, of course I am. I am Fire Lady. A phantasmagoric chain. All right, I'm not really going to be able to buy much at these places right now. Hi there.
Princess, I'm off to earn some money. These days, I can get a fair amount of coins by working in the Fairy Kingdom.
And, you know, literally everywhere else in the whole fucking world. All right, going to the Netherworld? Right off the bat? Oh, goody.
As we have discussed before, there are several prophecies about this land. All of them refer to the end of the world, caused by 5 disasters: a monster, a fire, a king of death, a cauldron, and a dragon. The prophecies about our own nation were similar.
Ingwe and I were taught about these prophecies when we were younger.
Princess Velvet, do not have an answer regarding how to save the two of you.
Master Croy.
Any instructor would be vague. They would guard their words to comfort their pupil.
Scoldy.
Is this an acquaintance of yours?
So that's her mentor, the bunny. Okay.
Before the first Valentine e'er came to this land, the prophecies regarding this area were already ancient. They are more accurate than the tales coming from less enlightened nations.
How dare you insinuate that my country's wisdom is fallacious?
King Galen of my country, Titania, listed these prophecies in an epic poem. The truth behind the catastrophe can be found in these verses.
And where are these poems? I would like to see them.
The Psalms have been scattered and are lost. One section has been passed by word of mouth, however, it is quite vague.
If you know not the words, 'tis best to admit that you do not know them. All wise men respect honesty. If you continue your folly, you will never find the answer you seek.
You do not seek a debate. All you want is a fight. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Be careful. Anger is likely to disrupt the amount of blood reaching one's brain.
Then I salute your extensive knowledge. I bid you farewell.
Master! That wasn't nice, Scoldy.
I spoke only the truth. 'Tis fact that the Psalms foretell events to come.
Is there any way to read the whole scripture?
Only King Galen knows the entire poem.
She's going to the underworld to talk to him.
But Galen is held prisoner in the Netherworld.
You once said you are able to go to the Netherworld.
Yes, indeed, I can.
I'd like to know the truth. If the epic poems tell of destruction,
I shall take you there and hand them to you. But please do not forget, if you seek fish, you must first bait the hook.
what is it you want?
Oh, the request of one as old as I is but a trifle. I ask for a single book. If I can borrow the Book of Transformation.
That is a book of magic scribed by my grandfather. 'Tis my kingdom's treasure. It is not mine to give.
This is what gets Ingwe transformed
I only ask to borrow it for a short time.
I see.
into a frog, yeah.
Well, let us go before we change our minds.
Interesting, okay. I'm sure she knew that ahead of time, she would not have done that. Meet the Netherworld's prisoner, King Gallon, who is said to know the Erion saga in full. Yeah, we're just getting into like the world building stuff now. Finally getting that. I do wish this game honestly had like a more fleshed out like thing here, like what 13 Sentinels have, where it talks in depth about characters and events and stuff. Like it's got like the text that you find, and the alchemy stuff, some notes, everything, like all these things that you sort of like come across. But it doesn't have like character profiles or anything. Actually, there's nothing that's special here. Or, I don't know, like talking more about like specifically about the history bits, other than again, what we just like happen to come across in these random notes that I feel like would help a lot in like understanding the story better. Because there actually are a surprising amount of characters in this that it does sort of get a little hard to keep track of them all. Especially when there's like 3 versions of like the same old man. They're the 3 wise men or whatever. They all look the fucking same. Oh lord, I will say, I think the Netherworld is probably my least favorite place to fight. Because of all the stupid undead gimmick and having to like light them up. Light them up, light them up, light them up. When she summons them, she holds them both in the air like that. It's cool. All right. Yeah, actually, technically, now I think about it, she has technically 2 ciphers. All right, her first move, which is probably one of her best moves. Dancing Chain. PP or POW? POW. Release a chain that chases foes. Ground only. Okay. Sounds like a forward attack move. Oh yeah. Got a mulberry. Go ahead and just chomp that down. Does enough times now where I always know, yes, the first mulberry always gives you a immediate level up. All right, let's try this move. Oh, it goes. Wow. It like goes through them. Hits the guy behind him. It actually went much further than I did when I shot it just normally. Like stabs through them. That's like some Killua shit, now I think about it. Wonder if she'll get some moves to like grapple onto people or something. Okay, at least the area is not too big. And thankfully this will, well, probably be the last time I ever have to come here. This is the last scenario. Though, I mean, I could still have to come back here for, I don't know, and post or whatever, however the hell the other thing works. Ooh, it's stinky in here. Ow, it also is very painful. Drink. All right, her first move, increase dash attack damage by 50%. Interesting, okay. Hooey. Her move speed is pretty slow, though. Compared to everybody else who, like, Gwendolyn had the ability to glide fast. Cornelius could run fast. Mercedes could fly fast. Oswald could run fast. And she does not seem to have any improvement to her move speed. Or any of her boosts, which does kind of suck. Mid-boss. This thing. Taste my one singular move. Oh, okay, so it does damage on the way back as well. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Dead. Okay, heavy stroke. Become more likely to knock back foes with your next attack after a successful guard. Huh, that's a weird one. There's just some weird ones here at the start. Like seriously, the bonus damage to the dash attack is really weird because I was doing against that boss that was doing barely anything. But the dash attacks usually don't do that much damage. I feel like they're more for like positioning than anything. So having it be like, yes, you get a buff to that when you're getting 50% more damage to something that already inflicts very little damage is kind of weird. Actually, I just realized the amount of PP that she has at the start here is a lot more, I think, than usual. Unless I'm drunk. I don't think we usually start with... Wait, hold on. Yeah, Oswald started with like 16. And Mercedes started with 18. No, yeah, she is starting off with a lot more PP than others. I think that she's just gonna end up getting a lot of crazy spells that use PP. And that's where her power's gonna lie. Which would make sense. She's a witch, so her magic abilities, the ones that use the PP, will be the ones that are probably the most damaging. So right now it's a little rough when I'm just starting with, you know, a POW move of hers. Oh yeah, actually, what's the hidden skill here? Land of the Dead, underground cave, candle holder who collects keys. Huh. Oh, there's her critical move. That looked cool. She like lit herself on fire when she did it. Another big boss. Damn, find one of these dudes. Ah, don't hurt me, please. I'm only level 3. Ah, I like all my other brethren who are like fucking level 20 at least. But I'm gonna still try to look cool for you, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ, it hurts so good. Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't even try her glide. Oh, that's so sick. She's fucking Spider-Man. Oh, there we go.
Now, Velvet, away!
That actually looks really funny. It is kind of slow, though. I actually cannot stay in the air either. It's not like I can stay up here and swing back and forth. Yeah, it's got the way it goes down, starts really slow, speeds up. Ugh. So I don't know if I'm getting around. And not like sure it's like, is this faster than running? I don't know about that. Oh, candle holder. Do you like keys? There's a chest in here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay, I can actually kill him. I see. Yes, you were the key itself. Okay, she actually only can do the grappling move 3 times in a row, too. Okay, open the sun door. And give me my new move. Flare shot. Release flames that crawl on the ground ahead. All right, this is a PP one. Good. I think this is going to be like her bread and butter here. All right, who we doing with? King Galen? Or that crazy queen again?
Why did you not assist me? Disappearing like that.
As you promised, I did borrow the book in question, but it was missing the section regarding the curse of the puka. As it stands, I cannot help your current situation.
The pages were removed. Ingwe must have interfered.
Ah, yeah,
There is
Ingwe's.
not much time. If the queen catches us, she will not allow us to leave.
Curse of
The
Cornelius.
king's prison cell should be nearby.
I smell warm blood.
Blood.
Do I sense live humans?
O King of Titania, it is I.
Begone, you demons. I have already declined your request.
Great King, although you do not wish it, we will one day release you. But our business today is different.
We come here to ask you, scribe of Erion's greatest epic, about the world's end.
The scent of the blood coursing through your veins, I remember it.
I am Princess Velvet, of Valentine.
His grandchild.
Please tell me of the prophecies that are based on the Psalms.
Oh, man's peacing out.
What do you hope to gain?
I wish to oppose destiny and escape a curse that would cause my death.
Oh no, the Halia will hear us.
This is all that is left in my head and in my hands. Seek out the rest. I shall dream about you saving the world.
And your booba.
The corpse that calls itself royalty. She has come to torture us.
Oh, Lord, here we go again. Yep. Hello! Did somebody say booba?
I do not recall allowing visitors into the prison.
Queen Odette of the Netherworld.
You say you are from Valentine. The memory of that name makes me furious. That criminal you all call a king. He stole my eye and crawled out onto the earth.
What? My grandfather?
Your rudeness continues. Tearing you limb from limb is not punishment enough.
I'm out of here. The land sinks into the cauldron's fire, though blades and arrows are unleashed. The flooding fire cannot be stopped, it can only be chained. A fiery six-eyed beast speeds the guiding hand of salvation. The one who removes the torment is mine own son. the Lord of the Netherworld, emerges in a triumphant march of death. One that threatens the darkness is the shadow of the lost master. The looming blaze cometh, burning down the forest. The flood of fire that man cannot withstand is halted by the world tree and vanishes. The Lord of Snakes consumes all left behind, born in chaos and fire. Sleep in mother's arms. Life disappears from the land. All comes to an end. This all sounds very nice.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me read that, by the way. Oh, sure, no problem. You seem very busy. By the way,
now we're over here, by the way. We're now in your arena area. Just gonna,
Are you done reading? I'm not sure yet. I want to make sure you're totally done reading before I start trying to attack you. I've been done reading for a while now. Okay, are you sure though? Are you sure? I really wouldn't want to interrupt you.
She's just standing there. Lady, are you okay? Lady? Oh, there's the fire move. Oh, okay, you're awake. Made me feel bad. And now I can actually inflict the fire status effect, which is like a really goddamn good status effect. Yeah, that's gonna be what makes her good, right? All of her flame moves will be like inflicting the fire status effect, and that's just such a goddamn powerful status effect. I really do miss the ability to move faster, though. God damn, she is so slow compared to everybody else. Burn, bitch, burn! Ow. All right. Continue to stay dead, ma'am. I'm tired of you and your weird side boob.
The Holly are gathering. We're completely surrounded.
And by we, I mean you!
Stupid girl. We cannot run after angering the queen. That's...
Oh! Odin Sphere!
In this realm of death, I mistook you for my beloved, your mother, my dearest daughter, Velvet.
Odin. This man drove my mother mad.
Creatures born of fragmented souls. I shall pound you into your graves if you do not leave us.
About to catch these hands, son.
Criminal Odin, you will never be forgiven.
You have been warned, you fools.
Big balls.
It's you again, Odin.
Aye, 'tis I, you queen of rotting cadavers. I shall decline from kissing your hand, but I shall restrain myself while in your court.
After stealing my jewels, how does a thief call himself restrained?
The crystals of the netherworld are quite useful. 'Tis a waste to leave them. Casting off darkness and shining through, you cannot defeat me. It will be my own hand that finally nails your casket shut.
Do not think you will die peacefully.
Yeah, whatever, bitch.
Let's go, Velvet.
Let's take your daughter to work day.
Don't come near me. Something must be wrong. If you have come to save me.
The Holly are growing impatient. But they do not tremble nor shy away. Let me take you to the Netherworld's exit.
No, don't touch me! Yeah!
So that girl is Odin's daughter.
Ah, shit.
I must escape quickly, too.
Look, good thing I'm really good at teleporting. My most obnoxious move in the world. Fire pillar. Generate a pillar of flame in front. Sounds good. So essentially that is like her own like blaze move, right? Like the blaze potion. All right, let's also get increase any HP recovery by 20%. Meanwhile, back at the Puka village.
A great storm has raged against our land ever since the disaster.
It seems that there's a tremendous amount of magical energy around the cauldron.
Golly gee.
It's probably because the cauldron's still active.
I wonder if our country will ever be like it was before.
Not full of weird bunnies. Look at Velvet in her thinking pose here.
Put my finger to my lips. I'm thinking, what should I get? Should I get some chicken? Or should I get some beef? Or should I talk to this old bunny?
Let's continue our lesson of the nation's history.
No, please!
A nightmare befell the land. And soon afterward, the Aesir and the Vanir began a war over the cauldron. The Aesir were exhausted from the war with our nation, and the Vanir defeated them. The Aesir withdrew, but after finding the Ring of Titrel that the fairies used to control the cauldron, both countries began a long war to control this area. What's wrong?
Yeah, what, huh?
What can I get you today?
What can I get you?
I'll tell you, give me some of that fucking sweet omelets. Oh yeah, just absolutely doused in ketchup. Just the way I like it.
We must continue the tradition. Give me the poo. Yummy. Everyone must eat the poo. Only then shall we truly become one with the almighty doo-doo. What in the hell are these people talking about? Seriously, the churros. Calm down, people.
Hello, Princess. Business is going very well. I've come back to stock up. With this war going on, it seems that the Fairy Kingdom's a tad unstable.
Business is going great. I've been selling it to every other protagonist in the game, and it's really... I keep pretending like I'm a different person, but it's really just me, again and again and again. All right, to the forest of fairies.
She went to the netherworld with that sorcerer?
You crazy
This
bitch.
is so dangerous. Oh, I'm so nervous.
He may still be nearby.
She's been looking gloomy ever since she returned.
If I may ask, why are you so frightened?
My grandfather, King Valentine, has escaped the netherworld.
The deceased king? But how?
My grandfather was interested in the cauldron.
If that is true, it must surely refer to the great cauldron that appears in the prophecies.
Is this the beginning of the end of the world?
I do not know. 'Tis impossible to speculate the motives of a king who has escaped the netherworld.
Wait, King Galen?
You have such great wisdom. Do you know of any way to prevent this destruction?
Father?
Is there some out? Like, he got out? How? What?
A single ring controls the cauldron.
The ring that my grandfather was wearing?
Indeed, the Ring of Titrel. If that ring is used to stop the cauldron, no one can restart it, not even a king.
Where is this ring now?
It's in the Fairy Kingdom, where the cauldron has been taken. I shall sneak in and recover the ring.
And probably beat up Mercedes again.
What are you saying?
Velvet?
I would rather fight against death than wait for my cursed destiny to take me.
I know a man who can magically send himself there. If I asked him...
If you're discovered, all Puka will be labeled as criminals. Please do not tell anyone of this. I don't want anyone else involved.
All the Puka in the world.
Moving in the shadows will not hide you from the fairies for long.
That is when this chain shall protect me.
Where did I get this chain from exactly? So this is likely before, right? She's fought with Gwendolyn. Claim the Ring of Titrel from the Fairy Kingdom. Also, I'm a little bit like, what? She said that her grandfather escaped King Gallon? When did that happen? Oh, no. Wrong one. No, that the king, that was the skeleton guy. The skeleton was with Cornelius. That's who got away. Though I thought that was her father. So this is why I wish I had a glossary that actually like went over character profiles. I'm really getting kind of confused by some of this, all this lineage and shit. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, no. Her father is Odin. Her mother was married to the crazy king, I think. Well, I thought the thing is though, like not her actual father, right? But the king of Titania, wouldn't that have been her father? Wouldn't that, her mom was the queen and she was married to the king. Would that be like stepfather in a lot of ways? I don't know. I am actually a little confused because her mom was the queen, and then there was a king, and then her dad is her father is Odin, but who was the king? Was it her grandfather was the one that like destroyed and wrecked the cauldron? Wait, was there anyone? Maybe it was just the king. He was the crazy one, and then then the queen, who was his daughter, who was her mother, and there was no king after that. But I thought the kingdom disappeared after. Fuck me, dude. I guess I'm getting so fucking confused now. I don't know if but I wonder where she actually noticed that he was missing, the skeleton guy. I guess he just didn't see him down there. She didn't actually remark on it at all. But yeah, he was the one that got out with Cornelius. All right, so drop from the very top past the snail. Okie dokie. Okay, it's increased damage dealt with normal attacks by up to 20% as you keep a distance from foes. So like, as long as I don't get hit or something? I think that's probably what it means. The longer I don't get hit, the more damage I accrue, up to 20%. Okay, we got a clogged up tree and you think fire, but no, apparently it's this. I remember learned that last time. Uh-oh, looks like the fairy elf guys have already noticed me. Oh well, I guess I'll just kill everybody. Just like I always do. Oh yes, and also, oh shit, this costs 17? Oh, never mind. Oh hey, there's a spot over here that seemingly goes to nowhere. This is probably it. Oh wait, nope, never mind, there's a mushroom in here, and a butterfly. Ooh, the vampiric ring, hell freaking yes. Especially with her and her burn stats effect, that'd actually be, I bet, really good on her. Was the enemies take damage from like stats effects like that? It actually heals you as well. All right, let's try this. Fire pillar. Burn! Oh, see, like that shit. Yeah, it basically is. It's essentially like her own like blaze potion, but now she can just use it from her own spells. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, that's cool. Her aerial combos actually look kind of neat. How she like spins the chains behind herself like that. Hey, Alchemix Fozons. Many seeds. I think that only leaves one more recipe now. Yep, only one left, and I think that's the one with the troll tooth, I'm assuming at least. Oh, interesting. You actually cannot proceed without shrinking down here. All right, there we go. And now I'm in. Uh-oh. Mid-boss, my fighting. Oh, mushroom femme fatale. Burn, lady. Yeah, her air combo, that move right there looks really cool. It's like, woo, woo, woo. Whip it around. Oh God, I think the mushroom is gonna be getting buff here in a second. I'm afraid. Don't roid out. Just stay small and shitty. Don't let him touch the ground. If he touches the ground, he's gonna roid out. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill it. Kill it quickly. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
kill it with fire! Or poison! Die! Don't touch me with your big muscly hands, please.
All right, foes on. Sling whip. Grab foes and hurl them backwards. Press opposite directional button to throw repeatedly. What the hell? That sounds hilarious. Here, try this. Mid boss. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's not gonna work on you. So sick of these fucking Pegasi. Or, Chariot, or whatever the hell you are. Horse, dude. Unicorn. Ah! Whoa, that one ricocheted around a bunch of enemies. I'm trying to do the thing where it said press the opposite direction to keep throwing them back and forth. I'm not quite getting it here. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh fuck. I did it there. I got 2. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a little confusing. So, like, if I'm facing them, I have to hold the arrow the direction that I'm holding them, and there we go. It seems like I can do a maximum of 3 times. So if I'm facing towards them, hold the arrow the way I'm facing them, and then from there press the opposite direction. It says press the opposite, but it's actually like I'm actually pressing the direction towards the guy that I'm hitting first. And it seems like I can do it 3. Holy shit. All right, we actually have a super boss in this area. Oh god, 2 mushrooms, 1 diesel, 1 beautiful. Ah! This is my nightmare or my fucking wet dream, I'm not sure. Ah! Oh god. the diesel one became small and then the beautiful one became diesel. Very mixed feelings here. Well, that is a long-lasting move. Holy shit. One down. 2 down. Thanks for the free shrooms, dickheads. And also for the vitamin C. Ah, sweet, delicious metal fruit. Nom, 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 nom. Drop from the very top past the snail. So the very top is over here. It seems like the highest we can go. So somewhere over here, maybe? Ow! Wait, right here? I see a snail. Ah! Wait. Oh, no, it's gotta be this. Wait, no, that's not it. Wait, over here? No? Damn it, I see a few snails and I can find anything. Where's this thing? Oh, what? Oh, the snail actually shows up on the map here too, and he's like in an empty shell. Okay, this one's actually much easier to get to. I really thought it was gonna be in like, did I even have to come in from the top? Wait a minute, do I really have to? No. Oh, whatever. I thought it had to be in like one of those center areas where like I really couldn't have come at it from anywhere else. Spiral drive. Twirl the chain in a helical pattern and dash forward. Okay. I'm just getting a lot of POW moves actually at the start. Wasn't really expecting that. So I guess just gonna do like this, but then go forward. Oh no, like a drill. Cool. Yeah, the ones over here don't show up on the map. Just that, or the mini map. Just that one that was like, I guess, out of its shell. That was the indicator. All right, I assume Mercedes? Maybe Alfaria? I don't know if she's died yet.
Freeze!
Yep, Mercedes.
How dare you intrude in the palace while my mother is away in battle?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Princess Mercedes! What? You...
Grandfather, did something happen?
A thief defeated the knights and snuck into the palace.
I did not feel like I was being very sneaky, to be honest.
This woman is that thief.
I can see that. You have something of ours. Return my mother's ring immediately.
What was that? Is that the ring to Trell?
No.
This ring is at the center of this debacle. It belongs to Valentine.
Mine!
This abominable treasure has no place with fairies.
It seems there's more to this story. But you are mistaken. The rightful owner of that ring surrendered it to us. It is ours.
King Valentine passed away during the disaster. Your lies are transparent.
I tell no lie. The ring was given to our queen by the surviving Prince of Valentine.
Prince?
Ah.
It can't be Ingwe. Even if that's the case,
Interesting.
I cannot return the ring.
You are not going anywhere!
Guards! Guards!
You're going nowhere!
All right, Mercedes. Fucking time to die again. Wait, oh, God. Oh, show me the face. Eat this. Also, burn alive. Fucking burn. I'm fucking pissed. Need my flame pillar. Just right, stand in it. Just stand in it, Mercedes, and do nothing. Oh my God, I'm so fucking sick of this bullshit. You fucking need to die, Mercedes. Gonna create a goddamn time paradox. I don't give a fuck. Look like I give a shit, because I don't. Princess Mercedes, I've come to help you. Poke. No, don't get the bosons. Those are my bosons. Man, fuck this. But again, see, it's interesting because, like, so I fought now Mercedes, Oswald, and Velvet in a boss fight, but I have not fought Cornelius or Gwendolyn. See ya, Mercedes. See you in the eternal flame, bitch. Give me your free stuff.
Mine!
Velvet! I'm relieved that you're all right.
We were worried.
Master.
We can't let ourselves be seen. Hurry, we have to hide.
So this is the ring that can stop the cauldron.
This whole area is a war zone right now. No one will be able to come search for it.
Father, is the king really trying to create another disaster?
I know not the king's mind. But if the king wishes to use the cauldron for atrocity once again, the only one able to stop him is the one who knew him in life. It will be up to Princess Velvet.
But I cannot bear to see the princess in such danger.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. I did not give you that chain so you could act like a thief.
Oh, there we go. That was him.
Anyway.
I gave her the chain.
Have you any idea how dangerous that ring is? Let me hold on to it, Velvet. Give me the ring.
How do you know about this?
We are twins. There is nothing you can hide from me.
You said that Scaldi has friends in the Fairy Kingdom, did you not?
If that chain makes you act so irrationally, shall I take it away? Don't glare at me like that. I'm just worried about you. I'm sorry if I've upset you.
Are you bipolar, Ingwe?
Please, just leave me alone.
Goes from being like man, fuck you, bitch, you fucking deserve to die, god damn it! I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I will eventually get that ring. But first, how can I stop the prattling of those old men who talk of nothing but Titrell?
By turning into a frog. Off screen, I guess. Ooh, assault high, alright. Just get this immediately.
All right, old bunny, give me more of your dumb story.
Your chain, princess. It is the very first cipher created by a renowned dwarven smith.
Oh, really?
The king
By
had
Braum,
it made
probably?
specifically for your mother, Princess Velvet.
Ah.
The king back then, he was a great man.
But... Grandfather took the chain away from my mother and gave it to me.
Oh, okay. Took the chain away and gave it to her. Wait, I thought Ingwe said he gave it to you.
Princess, 'tis best to stay within the village. I have seen Valkyrie in the skies. They must be patrolling the area. They must be intent on starting another war.
Are we not at war at this point? For sure we are. All right, slowly recover HP upon collecting a coin. That's a weird one. Well, all right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. Velvet's interesting so far. I would say I'm immediately infatuated with her gameplay style. I mean, the fire and stuff is pretty fun, but right now it's like she has a ton of PP and only like 2 moves to really work with here. She actually has more POW moves. So I'm gonna kind of just need to wait till I get more other stuff for her. I will say I am not crazy about her being like the slowest character though, and not having like a faster way of moving around. I am, however, enjoying seeing a bit more of the actual like, world building here on her story. And she's so connected to Valentine, so it makes sense, right? But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.